Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we've got another movie review for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about No Time to Die, which came out a week ago in the UK, but it came out yesterday in America, so I thought I'll review it today because I didn't actually get a chance to go and watch it last week. I was just busy with university and stuff, so yep, got a chance to go and see the movie today, and I thought I'd bring you guys my thoughts on it. So for those of you who don't know, I actually really like the Bond franchise. My favourite Bond movie is probably Skyfall, but the Daniel Craig run of Bond has been, I mean, when you think about it, it's been pretty hit and miss, because Casino Royale and Skyfall are like masterpieces in my opinion. They're two of my favourite action adventure movies. Quantum of Solace, I don't think it's as horrible as people say it is, but it's definitely not great, and it feels like there's more of a reason for that with the whole writers' strike thing that was going on. And then Spectre, I feel like that's the one that everyone kind of agrees on. Is it just a bit bad? Like, it's not that great, but you know, this movie's been in release date hell in a way for quite some time. It's been, well, it was supposed to come out last year, then obviously now it's been pushed all the way to October this year, and it's finally out, and you guys can go watch it, and I watched it today, so I thought I'd bring you guys my thoughts on it. And my initial reaction to the movie is that I actually really liked it. I've seen some people saying things about it that hit this, that, and the other. Some people didn't like it, some people do like it. My honest opinion, I actually really loved this movie. I think it was a good ending to Daniel Craig's run as Bond. I can see some people being annoyed with how they ended off certain things, and I understand those complaints with some of the things that happened in this movie, but all in all, I think it was a fantastic movie, and I think it was a lot better than Spectre, a lot better than Quantum of Solace, and I don't think it was quite as good as Casino Royale or Skyfall, but I mean, those are two hard movies to beat. I think this did a damn good job of ending Daniel Craig's run as Bond. I mean, what a run it's been. Daniel Craig, to start off, I guess, with the cast, Daniel Craig as Bond. I mean, he's iconic in the role. I think he's probably my favourite version of Bond. He's just, everything about Daniel Craig's Bond is great in my opinion. He's a great actor. I mean, I know obviously back in the day people were like, oh, blonde Bond, and he's got blue eyes and all this random stuff, like they were just complaining. But I mean, as Bond, I think Daniel Craig does a fantastic job. Great performance, especially in this movie. He has a lot to kind of work with, and he gives a good range of different kind of styles of acting, and I thought he was absolutely fantastic in this movie, as he is in all of them, even in the not so great Bond movies like Spectre and Quantum of Solace. He was really good. And then obviously other actors in the cast, we got Rami Malek, who's playing the villain this time around, Safin, who I did enjoy. Safin, I thought he was a decent villain while he was on screen, because he isn't in here a lot, but I thought for the time that he was on screen, I thought he was really good, and I actually really enjoyed his character. I think that his kind of intro scene was better than a lot of the other stuff he does in the movie, because after that scene, for those of you who don't know, in the trailer they have been kind of showing him with his mask on, and yeah, he doesn't really have that mask on a whole lot, which I don't mind, because obviously Rami Malek's a great actor. They probably want to show off his face, but I think that Rami Malek was he did a good job in this movie for what he was given. He's not in it a whole lot. But obviously we got all the supporting characters. Léa Seydoux as Madeline Swan. She was pretty good. I didn't really have much of an interest in that character in Spectre, but I think they did a much better job with her here. Naomi Harris as Moneypenny, who I enjoy Naomi Harris in anything, so this is no exception. She was really good. She didn't do a whole lot, but I mean, I guess that's not really much to say about that. I guess that's just the way it went. But we got Ray Fiennes as M, Ben Whishaw as Q, great as always, both of them. One of my favourite new characters in the movie, Ana de Armas as Paloma. I thought her character was great. The scene that she had was one of the best action scenes in the movie, I think. And her character was just like a really fun, like, just nice to watch kind of character. I thought her character was just written as this really fun, kind of easygoing character, which I really liked. I thought her character was fun. The character that's been getting a lot of controversy around her, Lashana Lynch, is Nomi, or as they've shown in a lot of promotional stuff, as 007, because obviously Bond in this movie is in retirement. I thought she was pretty good as well. I mean, I know some people were kind of getting mad about that. But I thought her character was enjoyable, and I liked the kind of story they told with that character, and the stuff they explored about what it means to be 007 and whether it's actually even that important to kind of have that number. And then we've got other returning actors, Jeffrey Wright as Felix. I thought he was great. I love Jeffrey Wright in most things that he's in. Christoph Waltz as Blofeld again, because he was in the trailer, obviously. I just thought all the actors in this movie did a fantastic job. I'm not going to talk too much about the story because they haven't revealed a whole lot in the trailers, and I don't want to say much because it's pretty spoiler heavy. A lot does happen in this movie. There are a lot of twists, a lot of interesting things they decide to do, which I can see a lot of people liking some things, a lot of people hating some things. I personally liked a decent amount of what they did. Even the ending, I know some people were kind of annoyed with that, but I actually liked the way they did the ending. I thought it was impactful, and it meant a lot, especially for like long time fans of Bond. I could imagine that it would have quite an impact on them. But the direction from was Kari Joji Fukunaga, I think is how it's pronounced. The direction was actually really good. It was well shot. The movie was written pretty well. It did have some cheesy lines in it, but that's Bond for you, I guess. It was kind of like that classic style Bond where it has some cheesier lines, and also Phoebe Waller-Bridge helped write this movie, which I know that some people had an issue with that as well. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Phoebe Waller-Bridge as an actress, but I think I couldn't really tell that she'd impacted this movie in any way, because I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, is this going to be SJW Bond?" I didn't really see anything like that, and even if it was, I don't particularly care as long as the movie's good. But I thought the movie overall was just a fun time. The action was good. The characters were interesting. I'm really trying to dance around certain things because a lot of stuff in this movie is kind of spoiler heavy. And we will have a spoiler discussion on Tuesday or Wednesday, hopefully. I'm just waiting for Isabel to see the movie because he hasn't seen it yet either. But I just thought it was a fun time. Great great movie that we've been waiting a long time for, and I don't think it disappointed. At least for me, it didn't disappoint. And I know there's been a big thing about the runtime as well. People were like, "Wow, this is a pretty long movie," and it didn't really feel like it to me. There wasn't really any points where I was bored in the movie at all. I thought it was entertaining throughout. They have as soon as you think it's maybe it's slowing down a little bit, they just boost you back in with either another action sequence or something interesting to kind of keep the plot going. I thought every scene had some importance. There wasn't really any kind of time-wasting parts of this movie. I just thought overall it was a really good, fun movie that, as a fan of Daniel Craig's Bond, I think it was a good end for him as his kind of 10 years Bond. I thought it was a good ending, and it'll be interesting to see where this franchise goes in the future, with especially even with certain characters in this movie. I can see a lot of people being really into some of the characters and maybe wanting spin-offs or all sorts of crazy things. So it'll be interesting to see where the future of the Bond franchise is heading. And yeah, I'm just excited for it. And I think this movie was really fun. And I think hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I think you will. Even if certain decisions are kind of controversial, I think that there's because of how long it is and what there is, I think there's definitely something for every kind of fan to enjoy here with Bond and all of his cast and crew of characters. So yeah, if you guys have seen No Time to Die, let me know what your spoiler-free thoughts are in the comments. As I said, spoiler discussion hopefully comes sometime next week. Be sure to hit the like button, share this video around YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Be sure to check out our Instagram and Twitter, links in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. See ya!